This week's blog is talking all about journaling. Now, if you have a journal, then you know what I mean. It can be so therapeutic to spend some time with a pen and actual paper. It just feels different than working on a computer and actually typing away. I actually have stacks of journals. I'm one of those people that has multiple journals kicking around for different topics, different conversations, different ideas, and so I absolutely love journaling. I want to talk in this week's blog about how journaling can actually help you in different areas of life though, especially in your health. So just writing from, your thoughts or your ideas or your frustrations is always great. However, I also want to look at journaling with the opportunity to actually dive in deeper into our health. When we keep track of what's going on, it can be so eye-opening into how we can create change. For example, I have a lot of clients who I'm suggesting that they drink more water because they've been really tired, they have dry skin, their energy is low, and they need to get their digestion moving. And so water is one of those key things that everybody should do, and we all know that we should drink more water. But a lot of times, even when we say, it's like, yeah, I like water, I drink water, and then I have you track it, it can be eye-opening that we don't actually get enough water every single day. And that's the case with many of us. So tracking and logging and journaling things like that can be very valuable. So when we talk about using a food journal, it's very different than just like freehand journaling. So a food journal is giving us insight into what you're actually eating and how it's making you feel. It's actually one of the techniques I use with my clients where I give them personalized feedback as to how to create that change they want to feel based on what they're doing. So I can look back at your last 12 hours, 24 hours, 36 hours and give you really great insight into how we can improve your energy, how we can get rid of bloating, how we can reduce headaches, how we can do all kinds of things by looking at your food journal. So food journals are just a miracle thing that I absolutely love working on with my clients. So whether you want to use it in depth like that to keep track of things, or whether you want to share your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions just with yourself, you can get a lot of clarity on just how you think and feel. You can get to know yourself better. You can actually reduce stress by pouring our thoughts and feelings out on paper. We can work through problems with journals. We can really grow and improve because we're reflecting on what works and what doesn't. There's another example of something that I use with my clients inside of Nourish for Life membership is at the end of every month, we do a review and improve session because what worked well, what worked didn't, helps us create a plan as to what we're going to do better for the month ahead. And so every month we do this exercise with my clients with some writing to make sure that we create a plan to grow and improve. So whether it's morning pages or at the end of the day where you're doing a big brain dump, journaling can be really, really helpful. And so this week inside my blog, I'm going to give you a few more ideas of things that you can try. If you haven't journaled before, I'm going to give you some ideas to get started. If you have journaled and you're looking to grow a little bit more in that skill, I'm going to give you some ideas as well. Plus, I'm going to pop over a link inside there where you can actually grab one of my journals for free. It's a food, mood, and health journal. It's the exact journal I use with my clients, and I'll give you a little training on exactly how we do it. So go ahead, click on the link to the blog, and that food journal is going to be over there as well. Plus, if you want just an open journal, if you want to start writing and getting, creative and putting some goals and plans and ideas together, I have these Nourish journals on my website that are amazing. So head on over, click the shop link, and you're going to see Nourish journals. They're extremely inexpensive. I have made them very affordable so that you can work through this entire process I do with my clients on your own for very inexpensive. So go ahead, click the link for the blog. When you get there, download your own journals, buy your own journals, and I cannot wait to hear how you enjoy it. So if you have journaled before, let me know in the comments below what you like to do. If you haven't and you're wanting to try it, let me know as well, and I would love to hear from you. Let's keep the conversation going because what I think is when one of us shares some tips and ideas, lots of others of us can learn from those as well. What works well for you might not work well for me, or maybe it does. So I would love for you to share your ideas as well. Somebody else here that's watching this video might benefit from your ideas, so we'd love to hear from you. If we're just meeting for the first time, my name is Gaylene Gomez. I'm the owner of Compass Rose Nutrition and Wellness, and I help women really boost their energy and lose weight with healthy eating and simple lifestyle changes. Journaling is one of those things, so go ahead, dive into the blog, and I will see you over there.